Move 20% faster, fly for 0.6 seconds, gain back 4 HP for every kill, but I only have 135 health? It's Sir Lancelot, the giant no-hit taking pansy. It's perfectly fine though. We can deal with him taking no hits. Oh, gotta get used to that flight rune. It's not allowing me to double jump, it's just allowing me to stop my fall after all. Yeah, there we go, I'm liking this. Oh, he does exaggerate the damage he takes a bit. He did not actually just take 2007 damage from that hit. Oh, what is this? It's a magic item! Okay, for anyone who watched the original, I still have no idea what praying for assistance does. Oh no. No! Anything but that. Anything but the hedgehog's curse. Alright. I know exactly what this does, regrettably. Hedgehog's curse is an item that makes me lose gold and take less damage whenever I get hit. Or maybe just take exactly the same amount of damage and still lose gold. I lose gold equal to the amount of damage I take whenever I hit anything. I'm hoping that it makes gold drop more often though, but I have absolutely no idea if that's the case. Because if it doesn't, then this really is just a curse. Absolutely no benefit to it. That's for someone with dwarfism. Well, I think we'll be able to make it across here fairly easily. Ooh, a new Prince's Journal. I wonder what this one is. Journal entry. Have I really not found one yet? Alright. Alright, so the Prince's Journal number 2 we've already seen in our demo looking at. It describes the prince's struggles with being the least favorite child of the king. Oh. I wonder if you can have double jump and flight equipped. That would be a bit of a weird combination, but I think it could sort of work. Oh my goodness, this vampirism though, just absolutely beefy. Did someone just fly past in the background, or was that my imagination? Pretty sure that wasn't my imagination. Okay, so I lost 60 gold there, but it looked like I only took 30 damage, so maybe I do take less damage from enemies here? Well, I'm using this Earth Soar. I don't even want to know what an Earth version of this enemy does. Luckily, slimes seem to be a good source of health. 40 health just for killing, or 8 health, 4 health apiece just for killing 2 of them. Yeah, that's right, flight. I got this. Oh my god, all my cash, no. Gotta be careful of all these enemies. Oh god, I'm down to 74 health already, but that's fine. I can manage with 74 health. It's just a bit harder to dodge shots when I am a giant jerk person. Oh, I didn't reach the fairy chest in time. Curses! Okay, so Earth Soar appears to bring up a spike of earth underneath me at any given time. I'm up to 420 gold, but I have a feeling I'd be at way more gold if I did not have this stupid Curse of the Hedgehog on me. Luckily, I do have the ability to restore plenty of health, so living is not as much a concern as making money this run is. God, it really is a curse. Absolutely miserable. Curse to lose all your money whenever you get hit. Could you imagine having that curse in real life? Just like you stub your toe at the supermarket and suddenly all the money flies out of your wallet. It's like, oh no, how will I be able to afford my... I don't know. What do people buy? However, will I be able to afford my natural, organic, fresh corn now? I have no idea. Anyway, what is that way? Did I reach the end of that path? I did, so time to go back up further into the forest. Just gotta be a bit careful with this set of traps, but that's fine, because I can fly. Suck it down. Oh, what is that? Ah, garage door. Bit of a pain. Oh well, no worries. So we've got a couple more slimes here, easy picking to get health off of. Same for scouts, they're just basically feeding us health whenever they give us a room full of these. Easy enough to get past after all. Oh, but I've got one of these big reflection knights, I've got to be careful of him. Oh my god, all my money! You saw that, right? All that cash that went flying just now, that was bad. God, absolutely miserable. Just no money for me. Luckily, I do have the advantage of getting this chest here, and the advantage of knowing that those enemies turn exceptionally slowly due to their giant shields, so it's fairly easy to get around them. Oh dear. Oh, did you see that dodge of the... God damn it. How much cash do I even lose whenever I get hit? It seems like a massive amount. Oh my god. Okay, I'm out. I have 16 health, but that's relatively fine. Nope, not fine at all. And I think I just lost 300 gold on that last hit, too. Killed by a warg. What a way to go. Time to choose our heir, though. Sir Cowan, the far-sighted mage. Sir Kema, the stereo-blind barbarian. Or Sir Glauber, the EDS nearsighted mage. Oh, well, I wonder, will I choose the... Oh, god, this mage has Flame Barrier. I love that ability. Yeah, okay, so first things first, I'm going to... upgrade a magic pool and slightly upgrade magic power as well. Magic power is quite the nice thing to have, and oh, everything close is blurry, farsighted. Oh my god, what a trait to have. Can I unlock any additional runes? No, 700 cash apiece. Can I unlock anything? Can I get extra weight? No. 275 gold buys me nothing nowadays. I am going to switch back to my double jump rune though. I think I like it more. Flight is pretty cool, but until I get additional flight runes, it's just not good enough. It's just way faster to double jump. So, Flame Barrier is actually one of my favorite mage abilities, especially because of the fact that the mage gains MP back on kill. It costs 15 MP to cast, but what happens with Flame Barrier is it summons, well, a wall of flame around you, which deals significant damage to enemies, actually. And no longer breaks on contact with enemies. This was a massive buff, is a massive buff to Flame Barrier. It used to be that Flame Barrier was 5 separate hits, but now that it's a toggle? Oh, for the love of God, I am screwed now. I had no idea. Flame Barrier used to be a single-use ability that would create 5 swirling things around you whenever you used it. Now, it seems, it's a toggle ability that drains mana while in use and still summons the same 5 things around you. So, I basically goofed big time here. I really screwed the pooch by wasting all my mana minute 1. Luckily, my blood sword should be able to get me through here fairly easily, just maintaining my health. But I've only got 90 cash right now, and I do not hold out much hope for this particular adventure. What the hell is this thing? Is that Botus? Whoa, definitely not Botus. Bit too easy to be Botus, actually. That's pretty boss. Get a new rune though. Squire chestplate. Good, there's something more equipable for me. Squire chestplate is one of the early game chestplates, one which I somehow did not get access to before I got the sick, like, mid-game chestplate that I found up in the tower. The Squire chestplate just provides a little bit of armor, so it's not much, but it's something. It will protect you, it will make you take slightly less damage, so not really a bad thing. Taking less damage is always... Defeat all enemies. Oh, really? You know what? Fine, I can do that. Defeat an enemy under the ground. Curse rune. No idea what that does. No idea what most of the runes in this game do. Is there anything on the other side of here? Yeah. Shoot, well now I've got to explore. Luckily, this seems to be a fairly easy room to traverse despite initial appearances. Oh, I don't have enough to toggle on my... flame ability. Whew, that lack of damage really killed Sir Cowan. A Giantism Nostalgic Mage. Hell no. Stereo Blind Knave or a Tunnel Vision Barbarian? I'll take the Tunnel Vision Barbarian. That's fine. What does Tunnel Vision even do? No peripheral vision? What does that mean for me? Anything important? I'm hoping it's nothing significant. It would give me 9 armor at the expense of 20 weight, and considering I have both my blood items equipped right now, I don't think that's the best for me. I mean, what could the lack of peripheral vision mean for me? Does it mean I can't see things that are too high or too low, or I can't see things that I turn away from, or what does it mean? I don't get it. Oh, it doesn't give me the incoming attack signs on the sides of the screen. which, honestly, I never really used anyway, so that's fine by me. That's actually not that bad a disadvantage as things go for a lineage to have. I mean, in real life, lack of peripheral vision would just be absolutely terrible. You'd be unable to do a lot of things, but here, no, I think this is manageable here. I'm just glad I figured out what I did early, so I wasn't stressing about it the entire time. Alright, let's see here. Journal entry 3. So, our little prince himself turned out to be a good swordsman, and paid Charon's toll convinced that he would not pay for it. That is to say that Charon's toll, being a non-issue for Charon, because nobody ever comes back, would not apply to him, because he seems like a bit of cocky little shit. So, we'll just assume that about him, and he'll have to live with that. Until, undoubtedly, we encounter him and he proves himself to be just as good as he's been hyping himself up to be. Thank goodness for vampirism runes, though. We're surviving fairly well, but... Whoa, that last hit fires off a shockwave? That's notable. Alright, what else do we get? Knight Sword. The starting sword I'm a bit more familiar with than the current one. What do I have, by the way? Chakram? Oh, sure, let's fire that out. A little bit of extra magic damage since we have our handy-dandy upgrade from that one time I played a mage once. Wait, what? I healed the 4 HP but still got killed by a zombie. That is a real pity. That enemy did more damage to me than I thought he would. Sartako the Knave. Remember things with extreme clarity. Quantum Translocator. I want to try out the Quantum Translocator, and the other two are giants. I think, no, an endomorph and a giant. But, might as well try this guy. So, let's try out the Quantum Translocator in base before we actually leave with it. Seems like probably a fairly good idea. Okay, so it leaves something there that I can teleport to when I need to? Oh, I can even leave them in the air. Interesting. I mean, that seems like a really weird ability, but I'm sure it has its uses for, say, going to a certain place and then exiting the castle again. Or exiting the area again. I'm just wondering if it works between rooms. I'm gonna hazard a guess at probably not. Because that doesn't really seem like something that would be too feasible to do, keeping a shadow alive in another room permanently. Like, oh, I'm just going to leave this by the fountain in case I ever need to get out of trouble quickly. Luckily, our knave does have the ability to occasionally hit a crit or two, so good for him. Like for this one, this is fairly difficult to get back across on sometimes. A lot of trouble for... Really? The floor is spikes now for this room? You know what? I never managed to get across that when there weren't spikes on the floor, but now I'm able to. So maybe not standing around has done me some good. And I could have just used the Quantum Translocator to get back to the other side, but I wanted to prove that I could do it, and I definitely didn't just forget that I had it or anything silly like that. That would be unfortunate. I mean, can you imagine somebody forgetting about that? Wow, little lag there. I think my particle effects from my knave are starting to mess with my computer a bit. God, don't know why either. I'm able to play 3D games with no problems whatsoever. What is so different about Rogue Legacy, the 2D platformer, that it is able to cause my computer to stutter somewhat? Anyway, rogues being weak that they are, it appears that our intrepid hero only has 100 HP. Luckily, this doesn't matter as much for us since we seem to make our fortune on vampirism. Now, where can I go from here? There's literally only one more exit to the rest of the castle, so you know what? Fine, we'll take it. Just hop across here. Ah, some HP, good. Of course, meat doesn't heal us for nearly as much since we don't have as much max HP. Fountains, however. Okay, time to test. Nope, just leaves a thing at the beginning of the room. You know what? Fair enough, I'm okay with that. Because I thought that maybe if I could leave a Quantum Translocator at the fountain, That would be fairly helpful, but no such luck for me. Also, it appears criticals from that double attack I just did are calculated on an enemy-by-enemy basis, which means if I get a single crit swing on a bunch of enemies, it won't crit all of them, it'll only crit the one that I got the critical hit on. Not worth it. Don't know why I did that in the first place, to be honest. These critical hits are doing me well occasionally, though, defeating enemies in a single swing. But that's kind of my problem with crits. The semi-random nature of them makes it a bit untenable for regular use. Vampire rune chestplate. I should have left a quantum translocator at the bottom of this shaft. Oh well. At least next time I run through the castle, if I get 750 gold or more, I should be able to equip another vampirism rune this time instead of a vampirism weapon. And the rune will just give me +1 vampirism level without taking away some of my HP, so that's pretty solid. I'm okay with that. And here is the entrance to the depths, but I obviously don't want to go there. That's a bit too scary for me. Especially with my current stats being what they are, which is to say, pretty much non-existent. Now entering the forest. Alright, let's do this. We can take the forest. Full of spooky ghost heads and whatnot, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm the intrepid rogue adventurer. I'm the roguish type. Yeah, there we go. Just taking out skeletons and blaze locks and all sorts of fun stuff. Where are my crits? I mean, I'm playing a rogue. I should at least get the crits that are part of the class proper. I'm wondering if the Archmage can actually switch between their original spell now, though, because it seems like in the demo, the Archmage, whenever I used them, could not switch back to their original spell, but if I get something like Quantum Translocator, which I want to keep, I might not want to... Oh, right. Takes a while to turn around. Oh, what is this? Jukebox. Pistol Shrimp. Why does it sound so familiar? Alright, I think I'm just back to forest music now, so yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm at full health and mana though, so I'm actually not doing too badly on this playthrough. Okay, double jump, hop, hop. There we go. With the double jump, it's a bit easier to land those down attack hops. Because otherwise you gotta focus on not jumping high enough to land on the spikes and jumping high enough to make sure that you have enough to trigger the down attack here. You know what, Chain Tours, you seem to be... Oh, you actually let go of your weapon and damage me. You know what? Screw you too. I don't even care. I can take that damage because I'm getting tons of cash, up to 1,700 now. That warg is just... Wait, what the hell? Did you just run through a dwarfism passage? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, shit, that was not a positive way to fight. Oh my god. Okay, so we have Sir Wizerl the Mage, Sir Grey the Barbarian, or Sir Gans the OCD Paladin with Blade Wall. Definitely a defensive guy. But Paladins, I love Paladins for their balanced stats, especially their wonderful high up attack stat. It's absolutely great. There we go, Vampire Rune. I can deal with moving 20% slower in exchange for getting 6% more health at all times. Or 6 health instead of 4 health, rather, at all times. I probably could have bought something with that 360 gold, to be completely honest. But you know what? That's fine. I can deal with that. 1 mana per kill. And 1 mana per breaking object and 6 health per kill. I like it. It's good. Let's do this. Unfortunately, I cannot kill that enemy in the center in water? There's water now, is there? Oh, good. I have oh so frequently said to myself, you know, Rogue Legacy is nice, but you know what it could use? Water mechanics. I'm being facetious, I never said that. Honestly, water stages I'm a bit iffy on. I'm kinda hoping that they're not in the game, but I'm almost assuming that they are at this point, because, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but it would completely make sense for this game. Squire Cape, that's something. Probably not going to replace my blood cape with it, but sure. I have it now. Gotta collect all the blacksmith items after all. Oh, 2 items in one room. Wow. Night Helm too. That's actually fairly useful and something I might even upgrade my carrying capacity to equip. Extra health and mana regardless of character is no joke. Gotta love that Knight Shield. Or that Paladin Shield rather, blocking me from some damage. Wait, 4 HP? What the hell's going on here? I had another Rune of Vampirism. I equipped it. What is going on here? Vampire, gain back 4 HP for every kill. But hold on. I did equip it, didn't I? I could have sworn I equipped it. Oh god, I didn't de-equip it right before I left, did I? That would have been terrible. Would be terrible, is terrible. Oh man, because that means I just gave up my faster movement for that. Oh no, and where do I go? Alright, I'm gonna have to head back to the entrance, because right now I do not want to go to the tower. Especially in my current state. God almighty, what is with all these eyeball rooms? Holy crap. A tower defense game that's actually a mini-boss, I forgot about that. Oh Christ. Oh, I can't defeat it. I was going to try. Sallows, huh? Sallows seems like kind of a badass. Whoa, time stop. Toggle freezing all enemies on screen. The mage. MP and HP pools are swapped. Every kill gives you mana. HP and MP pools are swapped to IBS. He'll have lower attack, but he'll be able to stop time and I'll be able to recover MP by killing enemies. I'm gonna try this. A dextrocardian mage. Oh boy. Here we go. 172 health. Look at that. That is pretty incredible. Anyway, let me see about equipping that vampire rune. I mean, I did, didn't I? I didn't. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, let me go ahead and just go back and upgrade my my health, as it were, up to 187. That's pretty cool, and 68 mana. Alright, I can deal with that. Especially with that toggle time stop now. I just have to remember to be careful with the toggle, as I did regrettably learn with my adventures in Flame Shield. Oh, he has IBS. I forgot about that. Okay. Time for the amazing fart mage to come through. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so that's an area for the flame barrier spell or an axe or something. Nothing I can get to right now, though. There's something... Oh my god, mini-boss. Holy shit. Multiple mini-bosses. Shit. Barbatos. Amon? Amon's not a firebender, that's silly. Nor is he an earthbender. This is breaking all sorts of canon. Oh my god. That is cool. Oh my god, it drains mana so quickly though, holy crap. And I'm about to die, even with my wonderful... Oh my god. Those enemies. Oh man, that mage. You know what? I think right now what I need is a barbarian with an axe. A telephobia. What is... Is that no traits? I'll bet it's no traits. You know what? 6 vampirism and 2 under 3 health. I think if anything can conquer the forest, this is gonna be it. So one more run this video, and then we're heading on to the next one. Who knows, we might even make it to the slime boss. Luckily, I'm still powerful enough to one-shot early enemies in the castle. That, of course, means I'm just gonna have plenty of trouble later when I'm in the forest and dealing not enough damage to take everything out. A bit of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. Put it that way. Oh, careful there, guy. Could hurt someone with that fire and with these completely pointless spikes on the wall. Seriously, what is the point of these? God, I'm glad, though, I have not encountered vertigo again in any of my handy-dandy little successors in the castle invading line. Oh my god, food healing 20 HP now. That is quite nice. I like it. Very helpful. Of course, compared to the 6 HP I get for just beating something up. It's not the best, but hey, it's health. I'll take it. Oh my god, 42 damage. Jeez. Maybe I should actually get a chest plate here pretty soon. Might help me out a bit. Alright, I want to keep heading east, remember? If I can just keep heading east, I should eventually find the forest. And when I find the forest, then I can actually start adventuring and finding the boss and all that good stuff, all that jazz. Plus, we'll get the cool forest music again. The Grim Outdoors, as it was named. It's pretty cool. But I will admit, the idea of leaving it on the boss music while I was adventuring, thanks to that jukebox, was tempting. Okay, fine, I'll go to the bottom floor. The archer decreed it, I'm just following the decree. Yeah, there you go. Your fire can't follow me that far, can it? Jerk. And I've got another mace swinging guy, that's okay. I trained against your kind, sir. Oh, and then his mace died too, because it flew into an object, giving me another 6 health. That's a bit of a handy trick to remember. Damn it, this ghost skull is really screwing me over. Oh, and one of the icons on the door was a ghost, or was a skull. I'm almost certain that an upgraded form of one of them is going to be a boss at some point. Oh, screw you, little earth guy. I don't even care about you right now. Whoa! Let's go ahead and just ignore the enemy down there, shall we? Or better yet, let's throw axes at him. Nightmare, level 33, Jesus. There we go, if I just toss him this way, I can get more than one hit. And if I hit him, yeah, there we go. 1 nightmare killed. Add that to our resume. Killed a nightmare. Okay, so that adds a bunch of extra momentum to the right to your jump for as long as you fly, which is kind of what screwed me over before. But I think that now I know how to deal with it. It could actually be useful. Like I could fling myself over a bunch of enemies by just flying to the right off of that. But first, let's just defeat this chain tour. Oh, careful with the spike ball. Oh, a fountain. Am I ever going to come back this way? No, I'm not. I'll just recover a bit of MP here. Ow. Okay, sure. As soon as I exit, I take some damage. That's fine. I can deal. 5, 4, 3... Bunch of flying enemies. Got it. Now I just have to get out. Okay, extra 6 health per kill. Gotta... focus. Okay, there we go. Safe. Destroy some mushrooms, destroy some plants. Not gonna get me any health, but you know what? That's fine. I can deal with that in exchange for getting some free gold and some free runes. Oh god, I'm not one-shotting slimes anymore. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, so... There we go, out. Safely, got 1390 gold, so building up a little bit of a nest egg. Not a massive one, but it'll suffice. Nightmare got stuck in a wall, which is cool for me. Nothing in this room that I would need to build up to, so let's just break all those pots, get some extra health. Oh shit. You know what? I think I should get out of here. 4 health. Yeah, vampirism rune to the rescue. Gotta be careful of single flying enemy. Skull. Oh, shit. Jumped straight into the Plinky's attack. It's alright though, we got a fair amount of cash there. And if we just keep building up that attack power, we should be able to get through here pretty quickly. But for now, I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. So next time, folks, I'll keep trying to get through the forest. Well, we'll keep trying to get through the forest with our endless streams of nearly identical nights. Until then, this has been PA. See you all next time.